Reactions trail Remi Tinubu's statement that Nigerians should be obedient. Several reactions have trailed the statement made by the First Lady of Nigeria, Oluremi Tinubu, urging Nigerians to be obedient. The former senator stated that being obedient to God is one way the country will progress. Remi Tinubu assumed office on May 29 alongside the president, Asiwaju Bola Ahmed Tinubu, and the former has been working since then. The First Lady, in a report by Premium Times, said being obedient to the commandments of God and having a good relationship with one another will help in building the nation. She said for that reasons, Nigerians should strive to be obedient. Her statement goes exactly like this. Obedience to God's commandments is very important, so we must strive for it. Being obedient to God must also be evident in our character and relationship. That's what she said, and you have Nigerians reacting to what she said. It's very obviously from first reactions you would think, is she referring to the obedience as in the Labour Party? It could be twisted in interpretation against her favour, but it's definitely clarified that what she means is obedience to God. Very interesting. Someone now asked, who does she remind me in the Bible? Which nation? Who is that woman? I mean, if she says that, then if you don't want to take her advice, don't take her advice. She's the First Lady. She said be obedient to God and have a good relationship with one another. I don't see what's wrong in what she said. I mean, if there's anything she could substantially give to Nigerians at this point, she's lent her words. She's lent her words so that Nigerians, right, are able to pass through this very, very tough time. Nigerians are complaining of how things are going, and you have been given a solution by your First Lady. Let us learn to appreciate. If she says that, then if you don't want to be, obedient to God and help and be nice to your neighbors for building your nation, then that's on you, right? But as a First Lady giving her contribution to what she thinks is the best, or at least to a large extent what Nigerians need, she's given her words. She's tried her absolute best. So what do you want her to do? What do you want her to do? Obviously the comments in the comment section, they don't necessarily give the best hope as to accepting what she said. That's why I'm like, if you don't like what she said, then leave the woman alone. Literally, leave her alone. So with her, I don't think, well, personally, I think this is the first thing she said, or first, I guess, action she's taken towards a serious matter like this with the fuel price hike and every other thing that's going on in the hardships. This is the first sort of comment or contribution nationally she's made. Very interesting. I don't think it's a good solid first impression though, because regardless, those who do not like her husband or not in agreement with her husband's administration, she would probably get the brunt. So with her, I think it's very sad because by association, she's already going to be, attacked, brutalized, told a lot of things. So it is what it is. But, I don't think anything she said is particularly harming the value as a first lady in the country. I've not seen in particular an efficient or one who stands out to give advice or take action that doesn't always have to do with just, very subtle, very, what's the word? Less punchy. It's like the first ladies always have to stay around the lines of peace and very, what's the word? I don't know, very gentle in their politics. Not that it's a bad thing, but it's like, okay, you're not allowed to go further than, nice things, religion, family, children. That's sort of the parameters as to where the first lady can go. So now she's saying obedience and being good to one another. I'm like, mate, the people you're telling this are too angry to even listen to in the first place. And by association of who you are the wife of and first lady of, you will not get the listening ears that you would want. It's sad, but it's just her positioning. Put what you think about this in the comment section below. And do not forget to like and subscribe.